Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be reacting to a video called 5 Reasons to Visit Tampere in Finland, Honest Guide. This is from a channel called Honest Guide, so check it out. I have no idea about Tampere. I think I've only heard that name a couple of times in my life, so I'm excited to know how it looks like. So let's check it out and comment, like, and subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tampere, Finland.
Tampere. Tampere?
Tampere is a city just 1.5 hour train ride away from Helsinki north. The city is located in between two amazing huge lakes.
Oh.
It is our first time here in Tampere, so let's go discover the city. If we want to discover the city as much as possible, once again, we're renting bikes. So these Visit Tampere bikes are €5 for 24 hours. You get the keys to the visitor center and the tourist information. You will also get a lock, and off you go.
I thought they were kind of... Okay. What do you do with your brake and rented bike? Oh, you have to fix it. Okay, what happens if I don't know how to fix this? Oh my god, I'm scared of renting a bike in Finland.
Like a half-an-hour ride, but we ended up here. And this is pretty good.
Oh. Okay, it's lovely. Oh, it is nice. The lake is pretty. It's a pretty big lake. But I wonder if which one of the lakes is it? Is that a church?
We were going on our bikes. This building looked totally closed, and then we went around. I guess just the regular coffee place in Tampere.
What, a coffee shop? I thought it was a church. I'm gonna go back. I thought I was convinced this is a church.
We were going on our bikes. This building looked totally closed, and then we went around. I guess just the regular coffee place in
It's
Tampere.
beautiful. Like this is gonna be a house that they decided to. I know someone bought, and they were like, "We're making a coffee shop here." But this is like literally, this is a house. Like this is even the structure. The ceiling, everything is just, it's a house. It even has a chimney. This is an old-timey house.
So we have climbed up to the Pispala part of town of Tampere. It's unique for its old wooden houses, and also if you go up here, you will be able to see both of the lakes. It's some Instagram material. Cuteness overload.
It looks very picturesque.
This sauna in Tampere is actually the oldest working public sauna in Finland. I don't like sauna because I don't like naked and sweaty people, but luckily we can grab a beer here.
Yeah, I mean, oh my god, there's people outside just like what? There's, oh my god, they don't care. Of course, they're finished. This is their normal. To me, it's just like, oh my god, that's so strange. Well, again, normal for them. They just have a towel. They're outside. It's just like, it's cool. It's normal. Okay, sure, for Finland. Send me up for the beer, not for the sauna.
In the Piniki Tower, they have the best donuts. Let me be the judge.
Ooh.
We got the diet version. Instant sugar shock. See those orange helmets
and you got sugar shock?
That pay €20, and for that you can climb up on the tower on these super safe ropes. Sorry.
Wait, you have to climb?
A little fun fact window about Finland in general. Or as I like to call it, yes, I have internet and I read Wikipedia. There is only one country in between Finland and North Korea. This is the longest Finnish word. I cannot finish it. In our observation, Finns are actually really nice and polite people, even though they're the creators of the game Angry Birds.
Oh yeah, like, I was about to say, like, why wouldn't they be nice? Like, do they have a reputation for being unkind?
Finland is the country where the Nokia phone was born. Also, they're the creators of...
Oh my god, I know.
SMS. Czechs drink the most beer in the world per capita. Finns drink the most coffee. And that's a wrap of our new show, Yannick Fun Facts You Read On.
I have to know, well, maybe it is. It's related, I think, with like two things. It's because it's cold, so they want coffee. And B, because they probably have... No, like the midnight sun and the midnight day. I don't remember the one that's called. But again, they have like a mess up the sleep schedule because of the sun when it's winter or the summer. So they need coffee basically to like function properly.
Wikipedia. This is Moro Sky Bar. We're at the top of the tallest hotel in the Nordic countries, and I love the bar here. Yes, it is pricey. You're gonna end up paying like €7 for a beer, but I think it's absolutely worth it. The view pays back.
Sure, I bet, you know, if you ever go to a rooftop bar in the middle of a city, you know the prices are going to reflect the view, basically. So you know it's going to be fancy, it's going to be expensive.
we were told that we have to try the blood sausage because
The blood
apparently it's as
sausage.
local as it gets. So I see it over there. Let's go. Can I get water with it?
Yes, you can. Milk is the
Milk is better? Okay, then I'll have the milk, please.
No.
traditional.
No.
Yeah, do I look like Anthony Bourdain? We do this show so I can like eat what I want. I'm honest.
I'm sorry. This is one of the most. I couldn't really deal with this. It has blood in it. I mean I know that oh it's a blood sausage, but like literally there's like blood dripping out of it. I wouldn't really do this, and to make it worse, you get milk with it. It's like no. I'm sorry. I would pass on this.
Stuff. Not that I
No.
like.
I can't really
I'm
deal
sure
with
this
this.
is like
No.
finished terdoning.
No, I can't even
So
look
Honza
at it.
forced me to try this Tampere specialty, which is
No.
black blood. It's called blood sausage, mustamakara. In all honesty, it's not something I would get for breakfast.
It's for breakfast? Not even.
But it's not bad. I wonder why you drink the milk with it.
No. I'm sorry. I cannot even. No. My stomach is turning already with
In
this.
Tampere, the weather changes like every 5 minutes. So right now it's raining. Let's wait 5 minutes and see what happens. 5 minutes later, and the sun is out.
Oh, great. It's a lovely town, yes. Except for the
5
blood
minutes from the
sausage.
city center.
Ooh, this is
Voila.
gorgeous. Oh, you can
Public
okay, so
bath,
it's
and
not
of
cold.
course, we're in Finland, so there's a sauna.
Wait, is the water cold? I got excited. I was like, oh, I would love it. I would swim there. Wait, hold on. How cold is it? It's so cold. They need to get in the sauna first. Okay, then
12
perhaps
degrees
not.
here, but in there it's 100 degrees.
Well, wait, 12 degrees Celsius? Because that is cold. So the water is going to be even colder. Those people, well, I get it. Yes, they're in the sauna. You wouldn't really dare to do this without the sauna because it's cold.
rainbow? Oh my god.
It's so like, oh my god, he got so
We're
lucky.
in
He
the
got a
restaurant
rainbow.
931, restaurant/bar. Part of it is also a movie theater. They sell the tickets here, so you can look at their program and you can find your movie.
Amazing.
Also, if you're not just into drinking, there's plenty of board games. So
Ooh, I love this
enjoy a
bar.
good time with your friends.
Looks so fun. If I lived there, I
Because
would
Hansa
like
really
hang
wanted to get
there.
a burger. We went for the Naughty Burger in Tampere.
It's got the naughty burger.
Naughty Burger is a Finnish chain, and I hope one day McDonald's will be finished and the Naughty Burger will be the main chain
It
of
looks
burgers
good.
around the globe. Sorry, vegans. I'm sure they have
So
a
this is
couch
like the
where I can lay
McDonald's?
down for a minute. Excuse me?
It didn't look that bad. Come on.
This place not only has beautiful garden or terrace, but it's beautiful on the inside. You gotta go through.
Yeah, I love all the
For some
buildings.
reason,
They're
every
beautiful.
bar in Tampere has board games.
Love
When
them.
going to Tampere, make sure to
Well, was that an ice cream? The Magnum. Okay, they have like Magnums in the bar. Like I can get ice cream. Okay.
every bar
Sure.
in Tampere
Cool. Why not?
has board games.
But that's
When
kind of
going
weird,
to
right?
Tampere, make sure to grab this map by Visit Tampere from Locals with Love. You'll find other things that maybe we did not mention on this episode. For
Oh,
example,
I love that.
Moomin Museum. We did
Oh, that's the Finnish. I've seen that animal before. Wow, animal. Saying that.
on this
saying that.
episode. For example,
widely.
Moomin.
Moomy. Okay, so he's called a moomy. I don't know what he is. Is he supposed to be a seal? No, a cow? I don't know who's mooming. I know it's a Finnish thing that I've seen before, but a little unsure on what creature he's supposed to be. Is he a unicorn? No, he doesn't have a face. I just realized he doesn't have a nose. How does he breathe?
Museum. We didn't go there, sorry. But it's like a huge thing in Finland. Everybody talks about it. But if you
Okay, then who's
yourself are
moving?
from Tampere, why don't you
What's
go
his
to our
history?
Facebook page, facebook.com/honestprogguide, and write us, first of all, what we missed and what other people should not miss. We would highly appreciate that. This episode was made thanks to Visit Tampere. Thank you guys so much. We would not be able to do this episode without you. So big up and Visit Tampere. By the way, make sure to check out their Instagram because I think they have some amazing pictures of what's going on in Tampere.
Oh my god, that's
So I guess
Tampere?
that's the end of our episode from Finland, Tampere. So I guess we are
Tampere.
finished.
I'm a Finn, and I didn't get that joke.
You didn't get the joke in your Finn? Okay, I'm sure you never
It's a
heard it
dad
before.
joke.
Well, how about you finish
Sure.
the episode?
I would finish it this way. Kiitos katsomisesta, katsokaa Honest Guidea YouTubessa ja käykää Tampereella, koska tää on ihan superpaikka.
international high five.
I was what?
Thank you so much, TAMPERE. Thank you. You've been the best.
Okay, yeah, I love it. Now I want to go to Tampere. I think I'm pronouncing that semi correctly. The only thing I loved everything about it. I would love to visit this city. The only thing I would not do, it's the blood sausage thing. I cannot do that. This is a step too far. I think like the blood sausage that I've seen, and I don't think they're well, again, depending on your taste, your diet, your whatever, like this is gonna be less or maybe my point is that a lot of people maybe have seen blood sausage before and they're just like thinking, well, it's okay. I know I've seen some of them, they're black because again they're made out of blood, but they're like the ones I've seen are very dry. I think maybe I've seen them dry. I've never had this in my life. I have no intention of ever like having one of these, but I get it. They're sort of like drier in a way. This is the first one that I've seen where it's like it's been in liquid, which I think it's just, again, I already like the image is like stuck in my brain and I like my stomach is already turning. I'm getting nauseous. Like this is not something that I find pleasant. And to make it like a million times worse, I don't know why they drink this with milk. Is it because I'm wondering, maybe it's because is it spicy, and maybe because again my logic tells me that sometimes when things are a little bit spicier, people like eat, like they drink milk, right, in order to like soothe the burn. Because sometimes when things are like that spicy, the water, it doesn't really do anything. So maybe it's because it's spicy. It's like spicy blood sausage, which I think sounds a million times worse somehow. I think I could have handled it if it just normally, again, wouldn't have it. But I think it would be okay, whatever, if it were drier. But the fact that it's just that I'm literally seeing the blood, and also like for breakfast, those people are extremely brave. I would love to know how many. I don't know if this is a I know the blood sausage was specifically a Tampere thing, but I would love to know if do Finnish people, or at least Tamperians, I'm gonna call, I don't know what do you call the rest of Tampere. I like, do they normally have this for breakfast, or is this a something that you only eat at like very special days, or I don't know, like in very specific times, or this is my normal regular breakfast? Maybe it is. I would love to know, because if it is, like, wow, these people are they're brave. I again, maybe it's obviously for them it's probably normal. But again, it's gonna be, I would love to meet a Finn that doesn't really find this appealing. Please, like, I have to speak to a Finn now, because I think like there's gonna be like a lot of them that are probably, as me, a little disgusted by all of this. But I don't know, I would love to speak with one of them. The other is that I love the rest of the food looked great. And I have to say though, the burger looked great. All that, like the rooftop bar, he didn't really, maybe they were just having drinks, but everything looked incredible. The beer looked great. I really liked the little cafe. Everything looked incredible. Again, the only thing that I would like skip, I would love to go to the little market. I would just skip the sausage stand. I would just like have other things. It's not really my style. But yes, all the other places, they looked incredible. I would love to know how many days you spend there, because it seems like a really, really big town. So it's like, oh, you have to really be, I mean, obviously you can feasibly do like a weekend, but if you have the time, I would love to spend, a couple of days there, more than a weekend. I think I would spend like at least 4 or 5 days there, because it looks like there's like a lot of things to do. So again, I would like, no, I will go there for a week, because it looks like it looks fun. And either, the tower you could climb, you could look at the whole city. The 2 lakes, I would love to, I don't know if I could, well, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if you can swim in the lake. I would venture to like swim in there. Super cold again, but I don't know, it looks inviting. I don't know, I love the waves, it looks good. I would do the sauna. I would do this sauna, because I know that I can just like, it's so boiling, it's hot. I don't really understand the sauna thing. Again, something that you probably have to, it's a cultural thing. I don't really understand the appeal like him. It's like, you're so sweaty. Why would you want to be sweaty? But again, it's like, yeah, you don't understand, obviously, because you don't live, obviously if you move to Finland, probably you would understand, because if you spend a year, unless, I'm like lowballing this, like let's say a year, and you spend a year here, with the whole crazy weather, insane weather, crazy winter, it's raining, it's sunny, but it's usually very, very cold. Like you would probably be like, I need a sauna because I need to like remember what it is like to sweat, because it's so incredibly cold here that people probably like, again, my body's going to forget how to sweat. Obviously that was a joke, but I think maybe it's because of that. You know, they're so incredibly cold throughout the whole day, the whole year, that they're like, oh yeah, we need the sauna just because it kind of like warms us up. So maybe that's again, you wouldn't understand it unless you would live there. Of course, you know, once you live there, you're kind of, oh, I understand why everyone does this. But I like the idea of, again, like swimming in this lake. It looks beautiful. It looks like the water looked great. So I would love to swim in there. But again, it's apparently very cold. So yeah, you have to like get in the sauna first, because then he's like, oh, this is really not that bad. I would love when the I don't know how dangerous that is actually. Those like strong, well, those big like those strong temperature changes, they're very big. I don't know how dangerous that is for your body. I mean, they're doing fine, so I guess it's fine, right? Like the Finnish people are not constantly like dying, they're not dropping dead, so I would assume it's okay. But still, I don't know, I'm wondering how that is. Like, what, isn't that dangerous? Like, you should be like, no, your body sort of started to get chills and stuff, and maybe like something else, I don't know. But I don't know, I would like it. I would like to do this. Again, the water's very cold, so I would do the sauna because I love this lake. It looked lovely to swim in. Although, again, I'm wondering how it is when you're like swimming, you're having the, oh, this is so fun. And after, you know, because again, you're coming out of the sauna, so you're not feeling like how cold the water is. But then after like 5 minutes, or probably even less, when your body starts to like coming down from it, you start to feel about those pins and needles that you get when your body sort of, again, the temperature changes and it's really cold. And it's like, it's not just as cold, you feel like you're being stabbed basically by like tiny pinpricks. So I wonder if they feel that. Maybe it's that, yeah, that's your cue to leave. that's your cue to get out of the water, probably, that's it. But yeah, I would love to experience that. The other is like all the bars looked incredible. It doesn't make me, I don't know, I would go for the bars. Seriously, even if you tell me that the only cool thing are the bars, like I would go for the bars because they all looked so incredibly good. I know some of them were restaurants as well, so yeah, restaurant/bar, they all look good. I love the fact that they have like a Magnum like ice cream thing, like a fridge. I was like, okay, so I can have like a Magnum there. And also all the board games, they look so fun. I wonder if like I don't know, is it because Finnish people are like very into board games? I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe it's a part of Finnish culture and I'm unaware. Or maybe they do like trivia night, but instead of trivia night, they do specific like Monopoly night. I don't know. I know that a lot of people find that boring. Not me. I would love it. I would go. So again, I would go to Tampere just because of that. It looks really, really, really fun. And obviously the rest of the city, I think it looked very, very nice. Just like the landscapes, they didn't have mountains. It was quite flat. But everything, like all the buildings, is like, I just want to like, I don't know, it's just like the parks and everything, yes, they're beautiful, but like all the architecture, I think it's lovely. So we just walk around just looking at the houses. It's like, yeah, I love your house, it's beautiful, what can I say? So yes, new place to visit, absolutely would go there, and again, like spend at least a week there because it looks really, really, it looks lovely. So that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!